Ooh, well, somebody just made a big mistake. The white car there. It is completely forbidden for us to turn left and for the cars coming from the opposite direction to turn left as well. It is to keep the traffic fluent on this main avenue, and that's why you have so many traffic lights. This street, well, this avenue is divided in 3 different names, so I personally call it the traffic light avenue. And if you mention the traffic light avenue, everybody knows what you're speaking about. Yeah. The football stadium, again, right of us, as I said, playing again, finally, in the 2nd division, coming from the 2nd division B. So you will wonder, what happens, now speaking about the traffic, yeah? What happens if you have to reach the left-hand side of the road? Well, you have to take the side streets. It means from our position, it will be turning right, left, left in a U-form. And thanks to the traffic light, you have the possibility to cross the main avenue from the right-hand side towards the left-hand side. Now, I would say for the cars, no problem at all. For us, buses really can become a problem. Because again, the speciality of the inhabitants of Cadiz is to leave the car in the 2nd line, and they mean 2 minutes only. But here we're speaking about chewing gum minutes. Yeah, the 2 minutes become 10 very easily. And when you're trying to come along with the bus, well, you are completely blocked. Then you have an unpleasant concept starting behind you. It does annoy everybody. So the other option we have is to keep on driving on the main avenue until the city walls, and then you have a nice roundabout where you can turn without any problems, and driving the other way around towards, well, your aim, yeah, where you have to arrive. The Hotel Playa Victoria, that's at that level that we left the beach and we hit the main avenue again. Yeah, so this hotel is situated directly on the beach. And well, in a few minutes time we'll be arriving at your 2nd home for the coming days, weeks. Of course, you can still enjoy your afternoon if you feel like spending it in the center of Cadiz. Well, you're just facing the city center, because we are going to leave you in the terminal, yeah, facing the exit, one of the exits of the harbor. So your option is or going to the city center or going back to your cruise ship. You will have yellow buses waiting for you on the other side of the terminal, and they will drive you back, of course. Yeah, you don't have to walk back. And if you want to spend a little bit of time in the city center, well, as I told you, it's the lunchtime. Yeah, so if you're hungry, I always recommend to order tapas. Tapas, it's a very Andalusian thing. They are small portions, yeah, but a tapa can be everything. Fish, meat, the Spanish omelette, the tortilla, the dry ham, the jamón ibérico. And as we are situated here along the Atlantic, the speciality of Cadiz is without any doubt the fish, yeah, the fried fish, pescadito frito. And as soon as you go to the historical part, you will see that you have plenty and plenty of bars, restaurants, if you feel like having lunch, of course. Now, good news for the gentlemen, not so good news for the ladies. I mentioned the siesta, so the shopping between 2 and 5 is not really possible, but there are always exceptions. The bigger international company remain open, like Zara, Mango, Massimo Dutti. Yeah? So they keep their business open during the siesta time, but the smaller shops, yes, they do close between 2 and 5, as I said. The gentlemen are always pleased with that information, the ladies not so much. No. And well, as I said, it's almost time to say goodbye to you. We hope that you had a nice day, well, half day in Andalusia. Where is your next stop? Barcelona. Barcelona?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have another or 2 sea days, yeah? Okay, so on the other side. Well, enjoy it. Beautiful city as well. We wish you a very, very pleasant cruise ship. Enjoy it, and don't need to tell you that you're more than welcome to come back to this area for longer periods. But first, enjoy your cruise ship. Thank you very, very much for attention, and very, very important, before leaving us, please make sure you have all your belongings with you. Yeah, check it better twice. Because if you leave something on board, you get it back, but then it's harder to know the person it belongs to. Yeah, so take certainly your time to leave us. We are very good regarding the time. And as we say here, muchísimas gracias, and perhaps hasta pronto. And now we'll describe what we have around us by the time we arrive at the historical part, because we're going to face very soon the city walls. As I said, the city walls of the 18th century. It has been for the biggest part built from the same inhabitants of